State Senator and North Bergen Mayor Nick Sacco weighed in on the ongoing Hudson County Democratic Organization civil war during a fundraiser at the Waterside restaurant last night.
The one thing I'm thinking about is that none of this had to happen. Like, we just wasted our time doing all this over what. However, I feel confident Amy DeGeese is making great progress. She's meeting people. She's becoming a very strong candidate. And I'm optimistic she's going to be fine and come through this. In the long run, however, what does this really mean? Does it mean another fight next year over the county executive? So, you know, I'm looking at it as saying whatever happens in a couple of weeks, we're talking about a year from now, another fight possibly.
Do you have any theories on why it came to this? I mean, like you just said, it was pretty sudden. No one really saw it coming. Any theories?
Horrendously bad advice to Brian Stack. Whoever gave it to him gave him the worst advice. He had the chairmanship. He could have taken the chairmanship. He could have then did what he did next year, and everybody would have been caught flat. But instead, they came out a year in advance and told Tom, you have to go. Tom said, I'm not leaving, and this is where we are now.
Mayor Felix Roque gave his endorsement to Larry Weinstein, who's not a declared candidate in North Bergen for 2019, but I think you and I both would agree he'll be challenging you again. What was your thought when you heard about that?
I think the chance of Felix Roque being the mayor next year is very slim. He's taken on everybody around him. We have no idea why. He was running unopposed. He had a ticket. He was the leader of the town. And suddenly he does this, turns on the county exec. He loses control of Western York. When you count to three in a commission form of government, you no longer have control of the government. He has no control of the government. The other three do. And I don't see him surviving this, but I have no idea why he did it. He didn't ask me advice about it, obviously. He turned on me, and I did nothing other than friendly to him.
And finally, on that note, you obviously heard today that he made a comment along the lines of, you know, Albio Series is a nice guy, but I think he needs to retire gracefully, and I heard he's good at golf. What's your reaction when you heard about that?
I'd love to talk to Albio about it. You know, I can't imagine how we feel. I made sure the article was sent to him. We could read it. I'm sure his back is up now more than it was before.
I'm John Heides with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.